Good evening, folks. It's been a while, but I'm back. And I have not touched this game since 1.9 came out, so I've not really got the greatest clue as to what I'm doing. So we're going to power our way through a few achievements, because I've been slacking on those before I start a real ball breaker of a campaign. Again, I don't know what it's going to be, but let's start off with something really nice and simple, the Sons of Carthage achievement. You got to play as Tunis, you got to conquer pretty much this chunk of North Africa, southern Iberia, Sardinia, Corsica, Sicily, and you cannot forget the Baleares. So Iron Man mode is go. Let's play. But do I feel like playing? That's the real question. No, to be honest, I don't. I really don't. Let's go back to Tunis. And I feel more like playing on this on massive easy mode. Everything easy, none of this lucky nation bollocks. Let's get back to it, Tunis. I don't know, Jake, isn't 42 starting base tax a bit low for your taste? Listen, unfortunately the achievement states you have to start as Tunisia, so there's no getting around that. It's not like I could annex Tunisia, release and play as them, or form Tunisia. The achievement states you have to start as them. So, I've made a terrible mistake, because it's not Iron Man mode. I won't be able to get the achievement. What a shame. Oh well, we'll just save it there. Tunisia 1444. Look at all these supposedly incompatible save games. I'm not sure if 1.9 broke 1.8 saves or not. In any case, that's that saved. Always save twice for good measure. And let's get back to the main menu, because that was fun, but it's not Iron Man mode. So, sure. What can I say? Unfortunately, we'll have to do it properly in Iron Man mode in order to get the achievement. Or will we? Let's get back into it single player, no mucking around this time. We are Iron Man mode, we are Tunisia, we are play. Lopto says, finally caught DDR Jake streaming. Hello everybody. It's always fun to see people that have gone, oh, finally I catch you live. There's no great secret as to when I go live. I always put it in the title beforehand. So, let's keep it nice and missionary. We're calling it Sons of Carthage. No, we can do better than that. Sons of Carthage. Even better. But I'm getting stage fright. I can't go through with this. Let's back out of here. I don't have the balls for this. I mean, I'm such a scrub of a player. I can't play Iron Man. Let's roll back to our easy mode save that we made. I'm going to feel a lot safer. Now let's go. Okay, welcome to Tunisia. Now remember, our greatest threat is probably going to be Castile. Castile, who have now lost their Lucky Nation bonus. And we're going to be able to deal with them a lot easier because we now have player bonuses. Player bonuses are pretty damn good. I'm going to save our game right there and go over them. Also, it's a good way to show off what's just happened. Also, welcome Paradogs. Cheers for the subscription. I suppose the canned phrase is welcome to the family. These whole catchphrases. Not a fan of them, because when I was at the party down in Leeds, some of my friends would come up to me and go, "Oh, don't be settling for greyskin now, Jake," and I'd go, "Ugh." So now what we have is an Iron Man copy of Tunis with player bonuses on and Lucky Nations off. So there we go. We did a similar little trick in Chavs, but I turned it off. They fixed that trick, but it just gave way to other tricks. We'll go over little bonuses that we managed to get. So now we're able to play with lower unrest, inflation reduction, lower interest, because I always use loans, extra manpower, force limits, lower war exhaustion, extra advisors, cheaper ships, cheaper regiments. Pretty big one there is extra diplomatic reputation and an extra relation, cheaper core creation cost, yada yada. So, let's go out of that. Actually, come to think of it, I don't know if loading up that options menu removed that or not. What a mystery. Let's find out. Like I said, I've barely played this, so I don't even know. And if it reset all the bonuses that I just got there, then it gives me an excuse to do it again. Let's go, Sons of Carthage. Yep, we still got the player bonuses, so that's nice. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to play as Tunisia. So let me get my bearings here. Some people say, thanks for making the videos, Jake. It shows me how to play as certain nations or go for certain achievements. So right now I'm as blind as you. Our main trade port is Tunis. Thankfully, we have the important center of trade going here. We siphon a little bit of trade out of Alexandria. But with that much trade power over there, I can't help but feel I'd probably be better off collecting rather than trying to push the trade our way. Because although it comes here, we only get 32% of it in. Hold on, that's the Mamluks. What am I even looking at here? That's not so hot. Oh well, I guess we will try transferring our power. We'll collect to the other one, and as for our flot, ditch the transports, the rest of you protect our trade. We can't even reach... we can't even reach Alexandria from here. What a joke. Either that or we have to wait for our merchant to be there, so I'll give it a wee tick. Now we have 3 fairly small and pathetic nations bordering us. We could take them by force, but partially down to our enhanced diplomatic reputation. We could diplo-vassalize any and all of them. Main threats are Tlemcen and Morocco. Morocco is friendly, Tlemcen also friendly. But they hate each other's guts, so it's nice to know that they won't be allying. I really want to make a beeline for conquering Granada. It'll prevent Castile from doing it, so straight off the bat I want to fight them. I could no CB it. I definitely could no CB it. But we're definitely on a dangerous countdown here. Because in 1448 Castile is going to wreck them, no doubt. Take a little Sunni missions, Sunni decisions. Form an alliance with Fazan. Oh, by the way, I never checked, but I trust that the audio and visual is okay. This actual campaign, it's not going to be very interesting. I'm just taking it easy to get back into it. If you want the interesting campaigns, maybe you should come back in a few days. There's going to be a lot of streaming for the rest of the month. At least up until Boxing Day, the 26th. Because, frankly, I'm doing a lot of work with all of my friends leaving me to go to greener pastures. So that gives me a lot of time to myself. Also, let me catch up with chat. Alexandria doesn't transfer to Tunis. How deceptive. I saw that and thought that it did. Okay, well, what a fool I am. I'll have to throw my influence elsewhere. Jake, have you thought about doing a tutorial series for scrub players like myself? Nah, not really. Jake, I repeat, you can diplo-vassalize Fazan if they aren't hostile. You just need to hurry up, because the Mamluks will vassalize them. Alexander doesn't feed. Situation, Jake, you're in Tunis. You're one of the two big bullies of North Africa. Is it just me, or does DDR, Jake, sound lower or deeper? Well, it was a fairly heavy session down in Leeds, so I might just be feeling a bit worse for wear. Be right back, Jake, setting up a bunch of easy mode Iron Man saves. Canud, Boxing Day is your birthday. Well, who knows? If I fail another 2 hours of hell, I'll do a Nidhogg punishment game for you. Or I'll do a Nidhogg 2 hours of hell, one or t'other. Okay, so what you're telling me is that the Mamluks are going to do a beeline to diplo-vassalize Fazan. Well, we're off to a fairly good start with our relationship, so let's start with an alliance. Let's forget about you. I really want a claim on Danjra. So I think you, Tlemcen, will become my new rival, so I will destroy you. Might even give me a mission on you. So I'll let one day tick by, so that I can, what am I even trying to say? Certainly don't want to marry you. See, this is what happens when you don't play the game for a while. You get all slow and pathetic like an old person. So there we go. We'll start getting a claim on you. I think I want to take Dahra so I can forge a claim on Granada. Save me the 2 stab for declaring no CB on them. Not that I have anything against no CBing, but why bother when I don't have to? Jake, you had a mission to get an alliance with Fazan. I did, and I did offer them an alliance, right? What happened to the sound effects? There should be oh well, what do I know? Tlemcen, Togurt and Morocco all want an alliance. Well, Togurt, Mazeb, I think I want all of these guys allied with me. It'll just make everything easier for me. Certainly don't want Tlemcen though, forget those guys. A royal marriage with Fazan. Yeah, that's starting to sound better and better. So we will do that. After which we'll see if making Tlemcen our rival will get us anything. We'll have to wait a wee while for anything else to happen there. Togurt, we will ally you, for better or for worse. And same with you, Morocco. All these glorious alliances. Also, I was a fool to send you there. But I have to wait for him to arrive before I can do anything with him. Jake has inspired the chat to play Ryuki the way it was always meant to be played, as easy as possible. Jake, you had a mission to get an alliance with Fazan. I did, and forget it. Whoa, the pause sound is gone. Paradox, please. I can't see very well. I need audio cues. Alright, well, maybe to prepare for things I should be building up a little cog wall. I think 15,000 is plenty men as it is, although we pay next to nothing for them right now. Granada want an alliance. However, there is nowhere near enough to get a diplo-vassalization of them, so I'll have to take them by force. Temptation is to annex them, but if I just vassalize them, I could feed them Castilian lands, which would be great and would give me a great landing ability there. So forget you guys. I need that. I need those points, my friends. Oh, also, since these guys are so cheap, missionary strength. Definitely wanting that. Diplomatic reputation would be another great one. Yeah, I might as well take you early. There's no great punishment on the money. Still making plenty. We'll give you a miss just for now, though. So there we go. Let's get that mission done. Man, see, this is why I don't tend to play as mages. It's just not really doing anything for me. Wants me to conquer something that I frankly don't want to conquer. So let's see if we'll change that if we make Tlemcen our rival. Insult them! Yes, that's just what we're talking about. I'll need to wait for my diplomat to return. Royal marriage with Togurt. It would be nice to get that as a mission before I actually do that. Marriage with Morocco. We're going to pass on that unless it's a mission. There we go. Royal marriage with Togurt. At least we still get the cheering from that. Now you have also allied the Mamluks. Mamluks can't actually... The Mamluks can't diplo-vassalize them until they get them to 190, so I need to beat them to that. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Go on, give me the missions. Conquer Gadames. I'd rather not be fighting you. Surely it wouldn't give it to me if I allied these little guys. Yeah, I don't want a marriage with Morocco. Not by no way. So we'll strike up a few more alliances, see if we can get anything better. Crisis, stability, and global trade power. Too bad. We shall rise again. Just you wait. They dislike us, so we cannot ask them. Because I allied their rival. Well, we'll see to that. But first and foremost, we need to get Fezzan vassalized, so we'll improve their relation with us as quickly as we can. Jake, Sons of Carthage is unconfirmed for 1.9 as far as I know. Well, we'll confirm it. It shouldn't take too long. Right, we need those relations up. The Mamluks are trying to do it as well, but we do it faster. Because we have bonuses. Yep, we're not cheating at all here. Still, I need to... feel like I need to do more. Oh yeah, I could start by doing a little bit better with my merchants. We'll get you protecting our home. Oh, we can protect Alexandria, but there's very little point. Let's protect Tunis and get collecting in... Gee, I don't know. What do you even make us? Practically nothing. Make us practically nothing here, please. At least it's closer. Can't pull any trade from here, unfortunately. Evolution77 says, how did you play our bonus? That happened in the first 2 minutes of the stream, so you can check that out if you want. In fact, it's probably already on the VOD. An old trick here, I'm surprised it still works. If you send and revoke your improve relation, you can improve relations twice as fast. They have 98 relation with me right now. I send to improve, becomes 101. Tick of the month, 104. I could pull back my guy and get even more, but we'll give that a miss for now. Now, I want to conquer this and pretty much just vassalize Tlemcen. Who's going to stop me? In the meantime, I'll try to diplo-vassalize all of these guys, but if I can get alliances with them whilst I do that, they won't get the immense aggressive expansion against me. I don't care if Granada does, but I don't want the rest of these guys to. Okay, you hate me because you are the wrong religion. There's probably nothing I can do about that. In that case, I might as well just give your land to another one of these guys who will be my friend. I'm already friendly with you. It's just you that I need the alliance with. I could probably ditch that if we become best of friends. So I'll wait for the turn of the month. Revoke this guy. I'm working on a few more exploits. I don't have any to hand. I have a few ideas of ones that I actually want to make. So, maybe I'll have something fresh and funky for any particularly hard campaign I want to do. I was really tempted to go for Albania into Iberia. That's an achievement, isn't it? Now we can be really frugal with our diplomat just by sending him around and very quickly revoking him. We'll get the bonus from all of these guys that we border. But Fezzan is the priority right now. I need to snatch them from the Mamluks. The Mamluks who I don't really care that much about. Might be an idea to get more rivals on the go. Now we're never going to like Castile. And we're never really going to like Aragon, so let's just throw it at them for now. Got more ships. I'm sure we're going to need them at some point. We'll just keep them on the capital for now. Probably just mothball them. Not that they cost much anyway, but we've got to save money where we can. Let's mothballing have a hotkey? Guess not. So guaranteed, religion, marriage, alliance, improved relations. We won't gift them until we're very close to getting the extra. Just because there's really no need to. No need to pay our army either. Do I have a target date? No, not really. I like to sometimes claim that I've played in every region in the world, but I honestly have never played in North Africa. I'm not even sure I played here in Europa Universalis 3, and I played that game to death. Alright, how's that unrest going? I hear this has changed a bit. Progress goes up by 10% a month. That's pretty harsh. Only a slight chance of increasing each month, but that's just the kind of poor luck I'm likely to have. Still, it'll go away once this missionary gets his job done. I missed a chance to double up on the relations there. Still, it's only 107 with them, and they've got 130 with me, so we'll get Fazan diplo-vassalized before you know it. However, maybe I should do that before I go to war with Tlemcen, because I don't think I can do that whilst I'm at war. Well, the target country must be at peace. In fact, now that I remember it, I diplo-vassalized someone whilst I was at war before. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. And our claim is almost up. Morocco is their rival as well, they'll probably join us. In fact, they're probably preparing for that themselves. Insult Aragon. Oh, it's just my kind of mission. Aragon, all of your girlfriends are unsatisfied and alienated. Enjoy that. Conquer, protect, and protect. I don't want any of these. Certainly don't want to fight you just now. You're allied with my soon-to-be vassal. Jake, about the Iron Man bypass, is it possible only if you start a new game, or can I try an ongoing game? Well, try it, you know. What's stopping you? Do I hate my ruler or not? I hate my ruler and my son. But hey, this is easy mode. Who needs a general? I certainly don't. Do we do it? Do we do it? Morocco will join in. As long as I get their capital, we'll be fine. Capital's Tlemcen. And their army is pathetic. Truly pathetic. It's all mountainous, however. Well, as long as I take that and the capital, we can squeak out a good old peace. Like I said, I'm racing against the clock here. I have until 48, and that's when Castile makes her move. Jake, when will we see a Christmas gift trucking session with new ETS2 update? Christmas Day. I've actually got myself a new Christmas skin for Euro Truck Simulator 2. Alright, I can't think of a single good reason not to just go balls to the walls here, so let's do it. Okay, the Navy is one part of it, but whatever. So long as I hold Dahra, everything will be just fine. Now you did honour the call to arms, right? Good. They have this. They used to have this tendency of not honouring the call to arms, and God knows why. You stay away from your capital, my friend. It'll only hurt you. Actually, it'll probably hurt me. Oops. No, they're keen for it, but that's fine, as long as they get away from it. They'll probably want to go and attack us in Dahra, and why wouldn't they? It's only coastal desert. But it's important that I take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. They move out on the 13th. I get there on the 14th. We'll give our friends a bit of extra support. Well, since they're the ones in the grasslands, maybe a bit more support than that. And everybody wins. And God, the looting. Who can ever forget the looting? No, he's keen for me. Can't blame him. He does have a general. We do not. He has a river crossing penalty. There was never any doubt. He'll get away there and... Oh yeah, you're dead. They will write stories about how dead you are. Oh no, he's running further than that. That's fine, I meet him there before the turn of the month, unless he's recruiting a very fast mercenary, which he is not. We'll have him dead. Pop goes that weasel. Morocco's helping us out with blockades, but we got this guy, no problem. Yeah, this is good. Should probably be doing more with my diplomats, but I'm just not very good at that kind of thing. The rival of our rival is Granada. Well, I already told them how I don't want to be their friend, so that's not going to change. They did, however, ally with Morocco, so it looks like we'll be going toe-to-toe with Morocco. I'll probably just label them a co-belligerent so I can pass their lands over to Tlemcen and very quickly unite Northern Africa. Jake, did you ever fail an achievement run while streaming it? Yes, I failed the first Ryukyu run. I also failed a Ramazan playthrough. I got ravaged by Venice. I think there's another run I failed. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Maybe my pride won't let me. So this is fairly ideal. They can't recruit anything. We have them completely underfoot. Jake, as of 1.9, you can no longer transfer sieges. What? That can't be true. So my plan to transfer this land over to Tlemcen is a no-go? Is that what you're telling me? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Jake couldn't handle it. Oh, you shut your mouth, Lucas. Sorry to say, Lucas, but all your trade is mine. I'm not sorry to say that. Also, I was meaning to whip out you, remove the mothball, and get blockading. Now, this province that I want and I have a claim on, although it's got that increased coring cost, and god damn it for that. It's 3 base tax. There we go, let's see if that can get us 100% on all of these. What, the email just went out now? I've been streaming for more than half an hour. More like 38 minutes, including the pre-stream Katoa Shoujo music session. Now Morocco clearly wants some land. He doesn't want to transfer it to me. Either that or he can no longer transfer it to me. Who's to say? But I checked ahead of time the total cost for annexing